and welcome to Lavonne's Kitchen. Today we are in the kitchen making some meatloaf with brown gravy. Actually, meatloaf with mushroom brown gravy. Brown gravy with mushrooms. Anyway, it's gonna have gravy and the gravy's gonna have mushrooms. So sit back and relax while I go get my ingredients. And while I'm doing that, you know what I need you to do. That's right, hit that subscribe button. Oh, for those of you who are new to the channel and do not know me, my name's Lavonne Fulton and this is my kitchen. This is my cookbook that has over 100 recipes in it. Check it out on my website, which is called Lavonne's Kitchen. It comes in hardcover, softcover. You can find it on Amazon. You can find it at a bookstore near you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the ingredients and I'll be back. Hi. So we have our ground beef. We're gonna use some Lipton onion soup mix. We're gonna use some seasoned breadcrumbs and 1 egg, okay? So let's go ahead and we're gonna use an entire pack of the Lipton onion mix. We're going to add our breadcrumbs. And 1 tablespoon of milk. Well, just make it 2 tablespoons of milk. And we're going to just take all of this. You can wear gloves if you want to for this, but this is just for my husband and I, so I'm not gonna wear gloves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna make it into a loaf first of all. Let's see. Shape it into a loaf. Here. Here we go. So I'm gonna put it in a 375 degree oven for approximately 30 to 45 minutes. So I just took the meatloaf out of the oven, and what I wanna do, there's a lot of grease in here. So I'm gonna pour this grease into a bowl. Woo, it's hot, 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 hot. Yeah, let's get any of this stuff out around the middle, the edges. Okay, I'm going to slice this meatloaf. Today I'm going to actually just use some instant gravy. Some McCormick brown gravy. So I'm going to pour this in here. Whisk it up while we're bringing it to a boil. A little bit more. Thing with instant gravy, I like to add a little bit of seasoning, so I'm going to add some black pepper. going to add just a little bit of onion powder. Just a little. Let that come to a boil. And then we're going to turn it down. I'm using induction heat, so this is going to heat up really fast. See how thick this is already? Keep stirring it. It's starting to boil, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it down. And that's all you need. My gravy is ready. I'm just going to let it stay there and heat up while my turn it way down and let it just stay warm until my meatloaf is ready. Now you could add mushrooms to this if you'd like. Matter of fact, let's do that. I like mushrooms. So here's a can of mushrooms. Let's go ahead and add that to it. And as you can see, it's done, but I am, after I put this gravy on it, I am going to stick it in the oven for another 10 minutes just to make sure it's done, because it does look a little pink on the inside. I don't like pink. Some people like, you know, their burgers and things to have a little pink inside, or their steaks, but I don't. So what I'm going to do, when I finish slicing this up, I am going to maybe get one more little slice out of there. I'm going to pour my gravy on here and put it back in the oven for 10 minutes. There we go. So let's pour our gravy on there. There we go. And I'm going to put it back in the oven for 10 minutes. All right. My meatloaf is out of the oven. Look at that. Some nice thick gravy. Look at those mushrooms. Yes. It's smoking hot. Can y'all see that smoke? Woo. So give me a second. Let it cool up. Oh my God, it smells so good. All the onions that are in that Lipton onion gravy, that's where you get all of your flavor from, okay? Oh my goodness. Look how tender it is. It's not falling apart. It's not hard. It's perfect. And you see some of those onions in there? And putting that pepper in that gravy just gives it a little bit more flavor. Now, if you would prefer homemade gravy, make sure you check out my homemade brown gravy recipe, video. So, I made some mashed potatoes, some broccoli and corn. I'm about to have dinner. So guess what? I'll see you next time in the kitchen. Bye.